Hey folks, Jimmy here, aka Palette of the Dead. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the latest Warhammer 40k Imperium magazine update video. Now, as per usual, if you like these videos, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course drop a comment down below. I love hearing back from you guys, and it does go a massive way to help the channel too. Now, with this video I just wanted to go through a glimpse into the future of Imperium magazine. So we have a lot of good stuff still to look forward to with the magazine. We're only 46 issues in, and there's still a good distance to go, and we have some really good stuff to look forward to. So with that being said, I think it's about time we have a quick look back at what we've had over the last couple of weeks, and then we'll go forward of what we're going to get up to issue 54. So obviously last week, issue 46, we had our 3 battle sisters, 2 Seraphim, 1 sister Repentia and 1 Arco-Flagellant from the good old Adeptus Sororitas battle box, the combat patrol box, and we've already had our Cannon S as well. Really cool units. By all means, they are 100% worth buying 2 copies of, because we get some really good squads if you're going to go for a sister's army. But yeah, really cool, and they are pretty damn good. I'm really happy with this kit and having these guys involved in the Imperium magazine, because they're fantastic. They're really cool units, and yeah, just enjoyable. Really enjoyable. So definitely a good one to pick up if you haven't already. Although finding it now will be quite tough, because scalpers have been all over it, and yeah, it is the way it is. Next week's issue is a little bit lackluster. Issue 47 is a paint issue. It's Pink Horror and Wild Rider Red. Nothing fantastic, nothing special about it. It just is what it is. It's part of a collection, so yeah, bit boring, bit dull, and yeah, could be far better in all honesty. Issue 48 gives us our final piece of the Ruined Factorum sprues, so now we'll have 2 full sets of the Ruined Factorums, and yeah, it is what it is. It's more scenery, good bit of kit, really quite fun to paint up as well. I've been painting mine recently, and yeah, something a bit different, which is the main thing. And of course it always adds to your game having your good old scenery painted up and ready and on the table as well. Makes it always look far better. And yeah, really good stuff. Issue 49 is a really good one. So if you are going for the Adeptus Sororitas, this is another part of our combat patrol box. This is the Penitent Engine, Arco-Flagellant, 2 sisters Repentia, Seraphim Superior, Repentia Superior, and 4 sisters as well. Fantastic, an absolute chunk of soldiers there for it. Really cool. Definitely worth, if you have picked up 2 of issue 46, picking up 2 of issue 49 as well, because then you've got double the units, and also having 2 Penitent Engines. Really cool stuff. Another one, the good old scalpers will be all over it, because they will be wanting to spell it. I mean, I've seen on eBay the Penitent Engine cut off from that sprue actually sells for a decent amount of money, so I can imagine a lot of people are going to be all over that as well. And yeah, I would prefer normal people, people who actually want to collect the magazine and the issues and the models, to pick up a copy over the scalpers, in all honesty. But yeah, really fantastic bit of kit, so absolutely brilliant. So really good stuff. Issue 50 is another one the scalpers are going to love and going to be all over. It is the Necron Royal Court. This consists of our Canoptech Reanimator, MacLeod, Plasmancer, and 2 Crypto Thralls. A really cool set. This is normally like a 70 quid set, I think, if I remember rightly, but you know, for a price of 9 quid, absolute bargain, absolute steal. You cannot miss out if you are collecting this magazine. Do not miss out on this. This is a must-have for anybody who is a fan of the Necrons. Yeah, just don't miss out on it. Brilliant stuff. Really cool. Now, Issue 51 has, all the way through to 54, has been revealed now by Warhammer.com, and yeah, we've got some good stuff. But we're going to start off with the most boring of issues, which is a paint issue for issue 51. We get a pot of Dawnstone and a pot of Pallid Witch flesh. Great, who cares? Dawnstone, a lighter grey than Mechanica Standard Grey. Yeah, it is what it is. Pallid Witch flesh can be quite handy when used with Reikland Flesh Shade and stuff like that to give that kind of human look and that flesh look. But yeah, nothing fantastic there. Yeah, it's just part of a collection. It is what it is. Issue 52 though is actually quite interesting, and this also includes issue 53. So issue 52 and 53 are parts 1 and 2 of a single model. Now if you are collecting Necrons, get yourself a couple of these, because this is going to save you a bit of money in the long run, and you've got two really cool units, identical units, that being said, and yeah, really good stuff though. In is the Necron Triarch Stalker. Now the Necron Triarch Stalker is a pretty cool looking model. It's decent size. It has multiple weapons that you can choose from if you wish to, entirely up to you. But yeah, really good stuff. I quite like it. It's a nice unusual kit. Looks quite fun. It's spread across 3 different sprues. Of course, with a Triarch Stalker, it is a good old enormous mechanical spider, essentially, that looms over a battlefield with its multiple slicing limbs and devastating weaponry, controlled by a high-ranking Triarch Praetorian. And yeah, really good stuff. It's quite speedy, and it's quite yeah, different to use as well. It can cover majority of terrain as well, and yeah, really good stuff. It's a pretty cool one, definitely worth having, and because it can be, as I say, be used in multiple kit forms as well. So you can use it with different weaponry, and you can get some really good stuff out of it. So you can have it with things like different cannons on the bottom of it, different gun types. You can have a few of these in your arsenal, and it'll look really good stuff. So definitely worth picking up. So do not miss out on this if you like your Necrons. Issue 54, and the final issue we're going to go through today, is the awesome final piece of our Adeptus Sororitas collection. So this sprue is a repeat of the first one that we had for issue 46, and this gives us 3 Battle Sisters, 2 Seraphim, 1 Sister Repentia and 1 Arco-Flagellant. This rounds off the Sisters collection as well, and gives us, so now we have 10 Battle Sisters, 5 Seraphim, and everything get going. So if you are collecting the Sisters, order a second copy of this one as well, and then you've got the full set. So then if you've doubled up on all of the Sisters issues apart from the Canoness, then you'll have a really good force. 20 Battle Sisters, 10 Seraphim, really cool, definitely worth having, and it's one that I must admit I'm really happy about. So definitely worth picking up and enjoying and getting through, and having a really good strong strike force, because this issue is going to be a pain in the arse to get hold of for the majority of people as well. I can imagine all the scalpers are going to be all over this as well, so get in there while you can. And that's it. So all this information I've obviously pulled from Warhammer.com. Always worth checking out on their website. They have a great deal about every issue of the magazine, and they also go through some of the other issues. So eventually they will have all the information to do with Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer magazine for when that does get its full launch, which hopefully should be sometime soon, I would imagine, and it has been speculated it will be towards the end of August. I will be collecting it as well, because I kind of really want to, and yeah, hopefully we get some really good stuff out of that as well. But yeah, should be good fun. But for otherwise, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter and everything like that. I don't post very regular, but you can do if you want to. And yeah, otherwise, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll catch you sometime soon. Bye bye now.